What's up, all me Ewoks, Trolls, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction/review to the new AHSOKA trailer that just dropped. But guys, before I get into that, if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. Make sure that that bell is set to all. That way you actually get notifications when I post videos and when I do live streams. And now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the reaction. Alright guys, I got the trailer pulled up, and also I don't know what the heck is going on with my camera. It's making me look all like pink cheeked. I don't know. I don't look like that in person. Sorry. For those that are going to complain in the comments, I'm sorry, my camera's being all weird because I dyed my hair. Alright, so looking at it right now, it's got 4.3 million views. It was released, oh excuse me, no, that's 4.3 million subscribers, excuse me. It's got 403,000 views in 8 hours, and it's got 19,000 upvotes to 2.4 thousand dislikes. Alright, so pretty much seems to be that people like this trailer. I think it's because Ahsoka's a popular character and it's going to try to tie in Rebels while also taking the plot of Thrawn. So let's see. My biggest problem right off the bat is her freaking Laku are too short. The way that her species shows how old you are is those get longer as you get older. So the fact that they're like, oh, practical effects, we can't do that. It's like, smallest violin in the world for your problems, Disney. That's where, I don't know, creativity comes into play. George Lucas literally created ILM to make special effects to do cool things. Do you think that they could have shot scenes with the freaking Death Star like in Return of the Jedi, the epic battle scene? No one had ever done that before. George Lucas did. So for you to be Lucasfilm and be like, we can't have the character look accurately, give me a freaking break. That's what you guys are supposed to do. George Lucas literally created technology that, you know, changed the world. He basically is the standard for special effects, and you guys can't even do that. Like, that is, it's infuriating right off the bat. But never mind. Let's see what this trailer is about. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's play the trailer. Oh, wait. Subtitles? Have them on. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do this. AHSOKA! Here we go. Got an Inquisitor and his droid.
She's coming.
Aw, R.I.P. Okay, droid's gonna fight her.
Our enemies
Run. You guys wondering why I'm talking so low? There's Apprentice and there's Acolyte and bad guys and maps and lightsaber fights, Ginger. Bean. Why is she British? Why is Sabine British? Sabine is not British.
Hunt them down.
Okay, we got the ships. Again, bad guys.
Ready.
Hera, the worst Hera ever. Terrible casting. Got Chopper, excuse me. Oh my god, I can't talk this morning. Fight, spinny. That always just seems useless. Like, just force push it into them when they do that. It's so dumb. Let's go back and break through, because that's like a lot of flashing. All right, let's go shot by shot, or scene by scene. All right, we got Ahsoka again. Laku's too short. And for everyone that's going to be like, no, Anna, they're called Montrals. No, the top is Montrals. The bottom is the Laku part. The part that hangs down is called Laku. The top is Montrals. Sorry. Nerding out here. Okay, so we got an Inquisitor dude and his droid. The droid actually looks kind of cool, so maybe that's where the budget is going in. Okay, so we're going to have a fight scene. Here's token blonde Padawan acolyte thing, because she's obviously learning, because she got a little Padawan braid. So and she got dark eyeliner and she looks kind of angry. So she's probably bad. That looks kind of cool. I will give them that. For whatever reason, they're out in the middle of nowhere where these ruins just happen to be, and they got the map. Okay. Here we go. There's her using the magic to show off the stars and everything, and it's connected to these pillars. I honestly feel, knowing the way that Dave Filoni works, is this is probably, I have a good hunch, he's going to do the world between worlds stuff and bring people back. But if those that don't watch Star Wars Rebels or haven't watched Star Wars Rebels, basically Rebels ended with Ezra and Thrawn swallowed by the space whales that can teleport from different parts of the galaxy, or they use hyperspeed to to do this, which I'm just like, all right, so you guys watched that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation with the one dude that was born, the Bajoran dude that's, or not Bajoran, excuse me, Beta Z dude that's born, telepath, like he's a telepath, and so he communicates with the spaceship that's organic, that has a mind of its own, and he bonds with it. And then there's also like the space whales in other episodes of Star Trek, and I'm just like, okay, so Dave Filoni is ripping off Star Trek now for Star Wars. Great, cool. Not really cool, because you should be a little bit more creative than that. But yeah, Ezra and Thrawn get swallowed by the space whales, and then it ends with Ahsoka and Sabine and the whole girl gang getting together and going off to find Ezra and Thrawn. So maybe these guys are trying to get there first and gonna go try to find Thrawn. All right, she's fighting bad guy. Okay, here is the worst casting choice for Hera I have ever seen. Like, really, you couldn't find anyone else. So the story, in case you guys don't know, so Ewan McGregor did a TV show with her. He ended up, I guess they hit it off because he cheated on his wife that he had 3 daughters with, that had been with for 30 years, and is now with her. And well, they got married and they had a son together. So whatever, people are happy, people do things in their personal life. I don't really know what's going on there, but that's literally the only reason she's in the show. I think that's the only reason she was in Birds of Prey 2, was because he was the main villain in Birds of Prey, and she had to be Huntress in it, which if you know anything about Huntress, you know she is a terrible, absolute horrific casting choice for Huntress. And in my opinion, she's a terrible casting choice for Hera. I watched Star Wars Rebels. You shouldn't be casting this woman as Hera, but they cast her. Her husband's in it, yada, yada, yada. All right, wait, did they show Sabine here? Let me go shorter. Okay, yeah, see. She doesn't even look like Hera. It's so irritating, and what terrible makeup. They need to do, the spray kind. I feel like I see better cosplay, or better people cosplaying as these characters than in actual multi-million dollar productions done by Disney. All right, so that's back to that scene. I am going too fast. Okay, I'll just click through. All right, so that's them. Where'd Sabine go? Okay, we got some. All right, we got the bad guy here who R.I.P. to him. In case you guys didn't know, this actor died in real life. So I was saying this on a stream that I did previously. It's like, are they going to do to him what they did to Carrie Fisher, which is, hey, instead of just having your character, there's a opportunity for this character to die. Like in the worst movie ever created, The Last Jedi, we had that Princess Leia, Mary Poppins scenes, and at that point they already knew that Carrie Fisher had passed away, and so they could have just had her die then, and then it could have had things carry over in the next movie. But instead they're like, no, let's keep it, let's have her live, and then let's use all this weird footage and shoehorn it into the movie for the last one and have it not make sense, and just have her die randomly in the last one. Didn't make any sense, right? So are they gonna have, because the actor died and they've had time to edit certain things, are they gonna have him die in the show and have maybe one of the scenes where Ahsoka's gonna fight him and have that? I don't know. I personally think that that's better to do. It's absolutely terrible when somebody dies in general, and for them to have it in a movie where you're literally your plans, that's me really giving Disney the benefit of the doubt on making plans, because they obviously didn't when they made this sequel trilogy. And so if they did have plans for this character, unless they're going to recast him, which Disney doesn't do. They didn't even recast Black Panther. And now that I'm thinking about it, wow, there's been a lot of actors that worked for Disney that have passed away. That's bad juju right there. R.I.P. to all of those people. They, shit happens. Everybody dies, but when you go before your time, really, it's really sad. But so for his character, I just personally think, just if it makes sense to have Ahsoka beat him and defeat him, which, I mean, maybe she doesn't kill him because, like, the Jedi, they're not supposed to really do that. Some Jedi do have to kill people, but YouTube, please don't get mad at me. I'm talking about movies and universes and made up fantasy stuff. I'm not talking about real life. But so either she does it because she absolutely has to survive, or maybe it's like an accident, or maybe maybe his apprentice, betrays him, or, that's usually what the apprentices do. They get powerful enough and they kill their master. So maybe his apprentice is going to kill him, and then she's going to become the main bad guy, and then it's going to be just like every Disney show where every single person is whamming. So I don't know, but personally, based on, I feel like you should just, let the guy be. Unless you are going to recast him. But it goes in tune with the way that the Sith work, is to just have, the apprentice kill, or, kill the master. And she looks evil right here, so she's like, I'm going to do it. Well, that's my little review / breakdown of the trailer. I will give Disney credit for this, as far as, unless that was every single episode in one trailer, in which case, like, wow, there's probably going to be a lot of filler. But I don't think it gave away the complete plot of the show. I could be wrong. You might see me after the show is completely out and every episode is aired, coming back here and be like, wow, no, they did. That was every single episode of the show. But it doesn't seem like it to me. So good on them for not putting every single thing of the show in the trailer. I hate that sometimes. When you watch a trailer and you're like, I don't need to watch the entire movie because I basically got the gist, like the entire gist of it in the trailer. So props on them for not doing that. Aside from it, it's like, yeah, I personally like the character of Ahsoka, but she shouldn't have survived Order 66. George Lucas said it himself. And I don't like the idea of them doing Heir to the Empire with Ahsoka and Ezra and all of them. Like, that's not, it's not good. It's not the real story, and I'm not about that. Hopefully I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope the show is great and it completely blows everything that Disney has done ever out of the water, and it's like the best show ever, and it changes the world, and it's just like this groundbreaking thing. But I highly doubt that that's going to happen. But, I hope it does. I hope I'm completely blown away, and I hope I'm wrong. I really, really do. But guys, that's about it for me. Let me know what you thought about all of this down below in the comment section. If you guys liked this video, if you guys liked my reaction, if you guys liked my review, please smash the like button. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much for watching this far through. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the Force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Guys, once again, thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching my content. If you guys would like to support me further, go and check out my latest cosplay calendar that's live now on Indiegogo. It's only live for 3 more days, so go get it while you can. This is that Star Wars Girl cosplay calendar bikini edition. Now, I have dropped some more cosplays recently, like my Vampirella cosplay. Of course, we got classic Barbie, not Margot Robbie's Barbie. Got Sailor Mercury, that's my girl. Lilu from Fifth Element, and then of course a classic Marilyn Monroe, and more cosplays are getting posted every week. So guys, go and check it out. The link is down below in the description. There's a lot of cool stuff on here that I don't have time to talk about right here in this little end of video ad, but go and check it out. The link is in the description. I would sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And guys, thank you. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you guys would like to support me further, I actually have this link tree here that has links with every way that you can possibly do that. So I have the support the show, which is a direct link to my PayPal. This is my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, my live channel where I back up all of my live streams. So if you ever miss a live stream, either here on YouTube or on Twitch, you can catch it there on my live channel. I also have an art channel where I do painting stuff. I have a locals, I have an Etsy, I have a Facebook, I have an art Instagram, and I have a merch page. All of this can be found at my link tree. All the ways to support me, my channel, and my content is all in this link tree. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great rest of your day.